There we go. Now this here goes across the dam. Now this isn't part of the property, correct? This is just here.
Just here.
This is owned by the... Who owns this property here?
State of New York. State of New York.
Okay.
This is where they'll give me the permit for it, but they just won't give me a permit for a dock.
I see. And what would the permit be for?
Just to come down here and use it. People to come here. Go swimming, you can come down here and go fishing, you can come down here and sunbathe.
Okay.
Originally, not originally, but when my mother was a kid, back in the 60s and early 70s, the bar was known as Rickard's Ranch, and this was the beach.
Ah.
So all the kids would come here and they'd swim and he'd serve the underage girls, and this was the happening spot on the lake. And then the state opened up the state park. And
okay, so the state park is located right there.
Right down the road, down that way. When you get closer, you'll be able to see.
Okay.
The size of that tree.
Wow.
Nice.
Where'd that come from?
Well, it floats towards the dam.
Ah.
That could have been, who knows, that could have been up in Westernville or West Leyden.
You can see the state park.
Do they do fireworks down here?
They do once a year.
Where do they shoot the fireworks
Labor
at?
Day. That way.
Around the corner.
Over by the yacht club. I mean, I don't know how familiar you are with the lake at all. The boat launch, straight ahead to your right, if you went around that bend, that's where the boat launch is. The state park, that land that you can see straight ahead is all part of the state park.
Okay.
And just see where the little clearing is? They got picnic tables and grills and stuff in that area. And just around this bend on the left is where the beach area is. That's where the, you know, they got
that's
the
where the state
there,
park
and
the
and stuff, right.
and they have the boat launching down there.
Exactly. But on the weekends,
And then these buoys here are to keep people from going off into the dam area.
About the dam being there because, like I said, somebody went over in a jet ski. So.
If you're not familiar and you're out boating and you're not paying attention.
Right. Yeah.
You could go over that real quick.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, the biggest problem is like now there's a current going over because the water's going over the dam. There's actually a current. So if you were on a boat floating and your boat didn't start.
Yeah. Yeah. You'd go right over.
Now the cable. Let's give you something to hold on to.
So someone got here.
Somebody had said that they were on a boat and the tip of the boat was hanging over the dam.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I don't know what had happened. They had gotten too close and didn't go over, and they you know, they just made everyone go to the back of the boat.
Wow. Well, there's the building and there's the walkway. And you would get it there and say, now what would be up in this area here? That's all.
That back to Utica.
Oh, okay.
The state owns the perimeter of the lake. Nobody owns to the water. The state owns everything. There's what's called a blue line. The state owns from that point to the water. But what they do is they permit it